Hello everyone, this is Crypto BitLaw back with another blockchain legal brief, and today we're going to be discussing OpenSea and their banning of Iranian users due to US sanctions that were recently imposed on the country. But before we dive in, as always, if you enjoy this content, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. We'd really appreciate that. And with that said, let's dive right on in. Alright, as we can see here, CoinDesk reports that OpenSea bars Iranian users as US sanctions talks ramp up. Twitter users complained about their accounts being deactivated without notice. They say OpenSea users with Iran-based Internet Protocol addresses, or IP addresses, are claiming their accounts were terminated on Thursday, in what is developing into a larger discussion about international sanctions and popular Web3 platforms. Here's an example of a tweet from a Twitter user named Bornosor. Not a good morning at all. Woke up to my OpenSea trading account being deactivated or deleted without my notice or any explanation, hearing lots of similar reports from other Iranian artists and collectors. What the hell is going on? Is OpenSea straight up purging its users based on their country now? Well, it appears so, friend. It appears so. Let's continue on. Multiple users took to Twitter with screenshots showing their account history had been deleted, and users who manage verified collections have reported those collections have been removed. OpenSea blocks users and territories on the U.S. sanctions list from using our services, including buying, selling, or transferring NFTs on OpenSea, a representative of the marketplace told CoinDesk in a statement. If we find individuals to be in violation of our sanctions policy, we take swift action to ban the associated accounts. Banning confirmed. The U.S. sanctions in question are against the Iranian government, which prevent U.S. companies from providing goods or services to any user based in Iran. OpenSea is a U.S. company headquartered in New York. Policymakers have taken a renewed interest in crypto companies' compliance with sanctions amid the Russia-Ukraine war. U.S. Senator Elizabeth Warren, a Democrat from Massachusetts, asked Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell about that during a Senate committee hearing Thursday, asking whether crypto could be used to undermine sanctions. Chair Powell, obviously you do not administer sanctions, but you are an expert on the international financial system. Are other countries currently using cryptocurrencies to evade sanctions? I'm thinking here of North Korea, Iran, Venezuela, she said. Powell said he's read that those things happen. This isn't the first time the cryptocurrency industry has gone up against a gray area of sanctions laws. Ethereum software company Consensus unexpectedly barred a group of Iranian students from its coding academy back in November, citing similar restrictions. Okay, well, just to bring it on home, I have a few points of note with regards to that story that we just heard. I guess first and foremost, the way around this would be to use a DeFi-based app, a Dapps as they colloquially call it. By using something like that, you wouldn't have this centralized entity that could just flick a switch and then turn off an entire country based on geofenced IP addresses on a whim or on their will, whatever reason have you. You can't just turn someone off like that. It's the DeFi-based protocol that's truly decentralized. So I think that would be the solution. Another possible solution, but I don't think this would work out, would be a VPN. But if these users originally registered their accounts in that country, then that account could be associated to an IP or just a geolocation based in Iran, and you wouldn't even be able to access that account by using a VPN and trying to circumvent the location of your IP address. So that's another point. And another point of note that I forgot to mention earlier was that we had another video where we addressed just this issue, how the Iranians in particular are trying to circumvent and avoid U.S. sanctions by setting up shell companies in Zug, Switzerland, and then using Tether to funnel through those shell companies in order to avoid traditional payment rails and gateways that would otherwise subject them to United States sanctions. And if you want to check out that video, please, the link is in the description below. Also, NFTs are prone to as we've recently seen in a variety of reports, NFTs are prone to AML, anti-money laundering violations in the terms of not just wash trading, but people flooding insane amounts of money into these NFTs way beyond their fair market value and trying to use that to clean out what's otherwise nefarious or dirty money. So that could be part and parcel to why OpenSea is ramping up their enforcement of certain sanctions against various countries that are at odds with United States policy. And I think the other part is that a lot of these sanctions in regards to crypto are really at the forefront of what's going on now, due in large part to the Ukraine-Russia conflict. So I know that Iran has caught some flack in the past for some of their human rights violations and just general policies in general that are at odds with the United States. So, I'm not going to speak on, the politics of any given situation. I just, my position in terms of all of this is that DeFi, decentralization, is the key if you want to operate in a non-centralized manner that could ultimately prevent this sort of geofencing from occurring. So that's my final take. With that said, I hope you guys enjoy this content. Please, if you did, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. We'd really appreciate that. And thanks again for watching, and we'll see you all in the next video.